Hey, Arn, how you doing? You doing good? You know what's the crazy part? I've never really I haven't looked at this in a long time. But if you go to server settings, what is it? There's like a insights. There's like this web page. Okay, I don't know how to make this thing. All right, so there's this thing where it's like announcement channel. There's 141 servers that spread my message. What is this message that they're spreading? With whom is this? Are these servers?
Costco. I love you.
Who are these people? I don't even know. Anyways, I just thought it was weird. Whatever. You know what I mean? Here we go. The doctor disrespects. Okay, come on. I'm just a man. We've talked about this.
Good feelings.
We've talked about this. I'm just a man. Prime, I was looking at a good interactive guide books to learn Rust. You know of any? I came across two of Rust, but curious. I haven't tried that one.
I love you.
I haven't done the lecture of whatever you call it. I haven't done that.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
There we go. Hey, Kinesis is life-changing. Thank you. You are welcome, and it is. It really, really is. H-Zap, thank you for coming in with that Twitch Prime. Let's go, baby. You can redirect announcements into your own server. What does that even mean, honestly? I don't have a good answer for you. What does that even mean? El Quidime! The man with whose name I never say correctly. Thank you, and IO for Dev. Yeah, baby. Coming in with that hot-ass tier 1, 10 months. Let's go, sub-frequency. Sippity time. Hey, what's up? What's up, robot? How you doing? Agree. Kinesis is my favorite purchase recently. Even when I work away from my desk, I take it with me. Yeah, boy. I thought you said femboy. Well, you can see them in your server. Nothing special. Okay. Not even sure what that means. Which Kinesis keyboard is good? I like the 360 Advantage. You may have heard of it. The 360 Advantage. Arnf coming in. Arnf? We all know why you did that, Arnf. Because you're nice enough not to hit me with a 20 gifted, okay? Trust me, we understand here. Do you like how crispy this looks? By the way, Kinesis has been whispering me they got another body for me to try out. White body, apparently. Okay, white body, full body, smooth body.
It's a nice
keyboard coming in. Thank you, Arm, for not getting my adrenals through the roof. I greatly appreciate it. Douglas, we back on Wasm. Wasm on the front. Wasm Gasm. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Big Sir Holy Pie. Thank you. How's your pies? Doing good? Prime, getting gaslit on Twitter is the best thing. It's not the best thing. Opinions on this is the language. Oh, look at this. Back-to-back 10. Look at that. Armf is that kind. Okay? He just lets it go out to the primogen.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
The man, the myth, the legend, Armf, thank you very much.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I do yell at TypeScript. This is true. This happens. Dude, Armf, thank you very much for the back-to-back, the 20 gifties. Oh my goodness. Storm coming with 9 months and Diplomat. Very similar underscore usage. Do you see that? They both have 2 underscore usage and back-to-back same time. It's a conspiracy. Kinesis is too expensive. I do not think so. And when you use something for your entire lifetime, it's not too expensive. That's how I look at it. You know, like, if you don't use it for very long, I would agree. If this was like a one-night adventure, I'd say, hey, that's pretty damn expensive for one night. If this was 2 nights, now you're like, well, it's still pretty dang expensive. Like, that's hundreds of dollars per night. If this was like a week long, right?
I love you.
Dinner every night for a week long, you're like, okay, at least, you know, that's better. Still pretty expensive for a dinner. $80 for this is kind of expensive. If it was like for a month, you'd be like, wow, that's actually not bad at all. But then if you're like talking about 10 years... obvious difference here, right? Obvious difference here. Katatuli, thank you for that brand new Twitch Prime. And La Secola, thank you for the brand new 5 bangers in this. Look at that, your first bangers ever. Making me feel all hot and bothered. Should I skip my systems programming class today? Never. Leightonal, thank you very much for coming back, man. What are you at? 8 months, 10 months, 11 months, 12 months, 14 months. Shit. Looks like it's prime time. Hell yeah. I'm a student. I don't have $400. Okay, well, that's reasonable. If you don't have $400, I'm not really sure how to help you on that one. Again, I don't I'm going to save my money to do one thing and do one thing well, right? What's expected company for junior devs with AI? Daddy, dude, I have no idea what that even means, to tell you the truth. Glad to be here. Glad you're here, buddy. Breadboard Studios, greeting from the UK. Well, greeting from across the pond, my friend. Need a rapid golfing buddy? Oh, wait, whoa. Are you in rapid? Cylon? Wait, see, I talked to you yesterday about this. Are you trying to bait me into some sort of weird hot chick robot sex that involves getting taken over with the world? Okay, we've talked about this. Okay, I know what happens here. I've seen what Gaius Baltar did. Okay, I watched Battlestar Galactica.
I love you.
Okay, coming at me with that, I know what's gonna happen. Oh, you want a golfing buddy? Is synonymous. It's synonymous for robot sex friend. Okay, I don't trust this. I've seen what she did, stealing the codes. Little lightning shooting up her back, seeing the whole thing. Wesley, thank you very much. My least favorite character in Star Trek. Gosh, if there's one person I wish you could just slap in real life, Wesley Crusher. Whose family's sick for 2 weeks, was doing fine, woke up this morning. Yikes. Teej, sorry, buddy. Are you good at math? Like, real good? I used to be real good, yeah. Greetings from pulling my hair, trying to install dependencies from a new code base. Yeah, that can be stinky. But seriously, Cylon man, do you have, I know I'm saying your name wrong. Are you in Rapid? Do you play golf? Prime is the G. Let's see. What are the V8 cores of Chrome, Node.js, and VS Code telling the CPU? All sorts of secrets. Does Wife-a-Gen ever ask you what you're yelling about? No, I'm in a separate building. Okay, I converted a horse barn so I could scream to my heart's content. Top of the morning, baby. I also ordered yes and yes. Okay, do you actually play golf? I'll take you to Arrowhead. You want to go to Arrowhead?
Welcome to Costco.
I also ordered a split keyboard today. It was a dig my balls in your eyes. Who done my research after you reacting to the Flux keyboard? Hey, Flip. Hi, Flip. Hey, TJ, Flip, did you know that you edit TJ's videos on youtube.com/@TJDeV? Did you know that? Again, thank you for all these subs. Look at this. Have you seen Theo's video on typing speed? It was clearly directed at you. I'm actually very curious about this because I did just see him put that out today. I wanted to react to it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a pretty strong take on this one. I have a pretty strong take on it. What is your tilt level in your Kinesis? Full tilt, half tilt, lowest tilt. I keep it the same as the Advantage 2. Let's react. No. Today is programming day.
Welcome to Costco.
Is there a scanf equivalent in Rust? Unsure. I've never really played much. No, I don't. I'm not sure. Right. I don't think I've ever played much with that. And C even. I mean, I did it at one point, a long time ago. You know what I mean? Hey, Ardenadai, thank you very much, man. Coming in with that brand new Twitch Prime, baby. The Go Dev, 100 biddies, thank you. Do you know how to scale Kubernetes? No, I never actually have Kuberneted in my life. Did you know that? I've never done that. I've been working on a playground for my language, and I just got the compiler running client side using Leptos. Leptos is amazing. I'll open the repo once I clean things up. Nice. Hey, what's up, Rapscallion Reeves? There's a scanf and create macro. Okay.
Welcome to Costco.
Too sick to talk about how I stream. Yeah, lots of throwing up. Oh, really, Tej? Oof, Tej. I'm so sorry. Dude, can we get Tej clapping emotes? Have a good stream. I'm off to work. Hey, have a good one at work. Can we get Tej clapping emotes? Wishing him better.
Welcome to Costco.
Can we get some Tej clapping emotes to wish him better? Tej clapping emotes, everybody. I really did good vomit. You did some really good vomit, some positive, full force vomiting. Look at this man trying to clap with catching emotes while having a sub. My levels of upsetness know no end, okay? First live Prime? Well, hey, first live Prime, howdy. Does the vomit look like JavaScript? No, that's CoffeeScript. I think you're confusing it. 9 months, baby incoming, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Thanks, chat. Okay, can someone explain to me the lore behind this icon right here? I don't get it. What is Bible Thump? And what is this thing supposed to be? Can someone explain that to me? I've never, you know that meme of Chris Pratt? It's from a game? Oh, okay. I'm Chris Pratt meme. The Binding of Isaac. What's up, Joe Rambo? 808. All right, hey, Cylon Man, baby.
Welcome to Costco.
Could you whisper me on Discord? You. I'll take you out. I'll take you out. Deal? Do you work at Property Meld? There's not a lot of tech shops here. Or do you work remote? You can play The Binding of Isaac for free right here. Oh, that's cool. Streaming hiccups for me here. Okay, that's probably your bad. I have 0 dropped frames. Based Discord dev. I'm not going to look anything here. Try Binding of Isaac. I know, I could try it. We could try it.
Welcome to Costco.
Selbst Monster. Morador. Twitter is going to hire the PrimeStack to rewrite the backend in Rust. I'm actually writing one of my first services in Rust right now. Trying to do like production level servicing. Definitely going to be using. I'll definitely be using this as a thing. I did yesterday. I think I work at Respec. I'm a mechanical engineer. Oh, you're a mechanical engineer. Okay. Respec, is that the one that upgrades farm equipment to become autonomous? I can service your production baby. What the hell's a production baby? What is the context for take you out? Oh, I'm gonna Mr. Dick Steele. Okay, hey, calm down, Dick Steele. Okay, hey, don't get so hard on me, Dick Steele. Here's the deal. He told me that he's here in Rapid City, and I'm going to take him out for a nice little game of golf. Hey, PrimeStack, you probably already answered this, but what is the benefit of concavity inwards? Feels weird. You type less distance. Dick Steele. I don't know what left W is, but that looks like a great W right there. When the front end and the back end love each other very much. Yeah. No, O is complete trash in my opinion. O is not complete trash. No, we're a consulting company who works for the mining. Oh, okay. Energy companies. Okay, cool. Dick Steele. I don't think OO is complete trash, but I also don't think functional programming is god tier, right? Hey, what's up, Fox?
Welcome to Costco.
Look at this man, Fox, okay? This man, Fox, okay? No one Fox harder than him. I mean, yeah, you're right. I don't happen to know him. Maybe he doesn't, Fox. Okay, yeah, you're right, Karen. Perhaps I spoke a little soon, just, trying to make somebody feel welcomed around here. Karen, you know what you do to make people feel welcomed? You give them 13 individual slices of paper filled with various signature requirements and reading, okay? I make them feel welcomed by befriending them, okay? Look, oh, you pay them. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, sure. They come here for the money, Karen. Objects are fine. Oh, burn me. Yeah. Inheritance, I think, sucks. Can we all agree inheritance sucks? Can someone who doesn't know Rust have a chance to be hired at Netflix if you're the interviewer? Absolutely. I actually give everybody, the chance to do my technical problem in either TypeScript or Rust. I say choose your language, TypeScript or Rust. I'll be using Actix. You're a Bay Area? Hey, can you type 1 in the chat if you're Bay Area? 1 in the chat if you're Bay Area. 1 in the chat if you're Bay Area.
Give me the meat.
And give it to me raw. Thank you, Benji. Let's go, Benji. No, 1 in the chat if you're Bay Area. I didn't say 2 or 0s and 69s. Shut up. Shut up. I just wanted to see the 1s. Yes, I'm not in the Bay Area. Portugal, baby. I'm in a bay. You're in a bay. Okay. Why Actix over Axum? Why not? 15 for rural Kansas. I was going to be in the Bay Area here in 2 weeks, I think. I was going to be in the Bay Area here in 2 weeks, and I was going to see if anybody would like to enjoy a nice oak and rye pizza in Los Gatos with me.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Isn't the Bay Area now filled with zombies? Yeah, well, that's what we call them these days. Can't relate. I don't even know what the Bay Area is. If you don't know what the Bay Area is, you're not from the Bay, okay? If you're not, if I say the city, I'll eat pizza with you any day. Are you? Wait, Lithium, you're not in the Bay, though, Lithium, right? You're not. I forget where you're at, but you're not in the Bay. Bay Area. Ooh, damn. In the Bay Area, and just got laid off, hence here at this time. Damn, I'm sorry, buddy. What the hell is an area? From San Francisco to San Jose. Okay, Ayo, pizza sounds amazing. Yeah, and plus it's a good one. I'm not in the Bay, but I may be there for a team meeting at some point. Yeah, I'll be there in 2 weeks. So if you happen to be there, I'll take you out for a little pizza. Yerba mate, baby. Let's see. Hey guys, Apex Predator gifted me a tier 1 sub, and I don't know who that is, but thanks. It's Apex Predatox. It's not Predator. It's Predatox. Yeah, may not be there in 2 weeks. Next time. Yeah. Hey, Truglani.
I love you.
Trogdor! That's what I think of when I see your name. Which one is Fast Python or Node.js Bun? Bids, I think you're going to need to take a step back and reformulate your question. Literally doubled my salary. Hey, speaking of that, my wife and I are going to do a he aims, she shoots evening. Thank you very much, Lithium. Lithium, thank you. Nice. I'll literally double my salary on a new job or stay in the one right now where I have to learn new interesting stuff. Ooh, that's a tough one.
Costco.
That's a question you're going to have to answer. Trash Dev. Hey, thank you, Trash Dev. Let's go, Trashy Trash. Real talk, though. Real talk. My wife and I are going to do a he aims, she shoots, but guess we're going to be doing it on March 13th. We will be playing the new Zelda, or maybe even on March 12th. March 12th evening or 13th evening. I'll run, she'll jump / oh, wait, hold on. Which one's the aimer? Am I running? Am I running and doing the actions? She will have one side of the Wiimote. I will have the other side of the Wiimote. No, May 12th. May 12th. We will each have one Wiimote. Is Rust a good for graphics programming, Doctor? Respect? Maybe. Yeah, we're going to each have one
Welcome
remote.
To Costco.
It's going to Wiimote. Yeah. Oh, God, you're old. What the hell do you call it? A Switch mode? I don't know what the hell. Oh, really? Wiimote? Oh, God, you're old? Red Anthrax. Red Anthrax. Do you realize that I beat this game? The original.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Okay, I beat this game right here. It came out in 1991. Okay? Okay, real talk. I could only get to level 7. I could only get to level 7 when I was 7 years old. And then I quit playing it until I was 18 years old. And when I was 18, after years of becoming better,
Welcome to
smarter,
Costco. I love you.
So much better ability, guess what happened? I could get to level 8. And then after that, I decided, you know what? I'm going to beat the game no matter what. And I beat level 8. Then I beat level 9. Then I beat level 10. Then I beat a level 11. And level 11 by far is just the hardest of all the levels. Dude, level 11 is so hard. Holy cow. Level 12, not that bad. Final boss, not that bad. She kind of looks like she has a twig and berries in that cup. She's wearing a cup or something. I don't know what's going on in that picture, but either way, she's not that hard. But level 11, that's a hard level. That's a hard ass level. Then you beat Netflix, and now you're out of touch. Yep, and
Welcome
boom, now I'm out of touch. Hello,
I love you.
Dirty Development. How's it going? Thank you for that. Oh my goodness, do you guys see this?
Welcome to Costco.
Dirty Development tier
you.
1 followed by a follow. Dirty Development. Now that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Oh, I beat Ghosts and Goblins while you're dreaming of mustaches. Mustaches. Prime, thoughts on Montana? How was so I never lived in Missoula. I lived in Bozeman and Billings. I love Bozeman, but Bozeman has been ruined by a bunch of California douches. Bozeman is truly ruined. It's one of the best places on earth. I bought my house on a handshake for $205 in 2011, and I sold my house in 2013 for $269, and today it's worth like $850. And here's the deal. If you go to maps.google.com, am I gonna here? Hold on, I'm gonna go like this. Bozeman, Montana. Hello from Bozeman. Oh, you're from Bozeman. Feel like I knew that. I knew that. Oh, where's Maps? Where are you, Maps? I thought Maps was right here. There we go, Maps. I hate that they reorder the icons. Yeah, there we go. All right, so this is Bozeman. This is where my house was. This one was my house right here.
Welcome to Costco.
Hey, look.
I love you.
It still has the old construction photo. Wait, no. That's the next door neighbor one. Let's go. That's my old house. Let's go. That's sweet. I haven't lived there in decades. That's sweet. That's sweet. I feel happy about that. All right. 800K for that tiny thing? Yeah. You doxed someone. Yeah, I doxed somebody. It's an address. It's spread all the way to Three Forks. Yeah, it's spread all the way to Three Forks, exactly. It's huge now. Isn't it bad to share it? I don't think so. I mean, it's really not that hard to find information on people. In real talk, it's not that hard to find information on people. You know what I mean? How do you run how do you run Rust without a server? Cargo run. Cargo road. All right, are you ready to do this? Cargo space. Anyways, here we go. So are you guys ready to do this? I'm ready to do this. So this is what we're going to do today. I want to start building the basis of PrimeStack, right? The basic tool. And so there's a couple different things we kind of have to think about when getting started, okay? And so I think one of the most important parts right now, what's the best guide for learning backend if I have zero knowledge about it? I cannot possibly tell you that answer. Thank you. Juan Pinto. Thank you for that. I think I forgot to say thank you to somebody. Nazgul, thank you very much for that tier 1, baby. How many months? You're up 13 months? 14 months? 14 months, baby. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Ribirigor, thank you very much for the 18 months, year and a half, double baby, mini Scarabi, thank you. Happy to join the startup. Well, happy to have you here. Dylan Playa, thank you for the 2 months, Twitch Prime. And Chris Official, thank you for that. I appreciate the brand new Twitch Prime. Look at that, brand new. Okay, so let's get started. So right now, this is what we have going, okay? Xcali draw, right? Chad Stack is better than Soy PrimeStack. All right. So first off, I want you, when you see this diagram, I want you to think 2 things. First thing I want you to think right off the rip is, of course, Galaga, right? Galaga, right? You should think Galaga. Are you guys all thinking Galaga? Are you guys thinking Galaga? You better think Galaga. After that, I want you to think about your Twitch Prime, okay? And make sure you're using it. You know what I mean? You're letting that Bezo bucks go to waste, okay? I was thinking Gattaca. Oh, is Galaga with an A? Is it Galaga? Gattaca? Prime doesn't work here? What can I do? I work here. Actually, I think you're simply wrong. Let's see. Mind releasing some more tokens on stream? Yeah. Thanks, Prime, for the reminder. No problem. Galaga, good, but Defender will always be OG. Well, actually, I have an OG. Right straight through that wall, I have an OG centipede machine. That's pretty OG, okay? So let's get started. So this is what I'm thinking about doing is I'm actually going to...
Welcome to Costco.
I'm going to invest my time in this right here on this top side. I think this is really important.
I love you.
Vilvessen, thank you very much for the brand new... And last username. How many usernames have you lost so far?
Welcome to Costco.
Real talk, how many have you lost? Thank you for the back-to-back to
Welcome
back.
to Costco.
Xorg. Endure, thank you for the back-to-back-to-back Twitch Primes and Verbatim Studios. Happy to be here with the rest of the degenerates. By the way, has Rust become mid? Rust is not mid, and Galaron Fadar. That sounds like a Lord of the Rings name for an elf. My name is Galaron Findar. Just does. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying it does. Just throwing it out there. You could have fooled me if you're like, yeah, it's actually on Rings of Power. You just missed it. Which, by the way, Rings of Power is still the worst show I've ever seen in my lifetime. Rings of Power.
Welcome to Costco. I love
is
you.
like getting blue-balled for 9 hours about Lord of the Rings. All right, anyways, Anarchiric, and Ben Halverson,
Welcome
let's
to
go.
Costco. I love you.
Canon, that elves talk like that? Yeah, it's canon. Elves talk like this. It is, dude. It super is. If you like anything to do with Lord of the Rings, then Rings of Power sucks. Like if you just want to see sword fighting and elves and Galadriel run around and do Galadriel things,
Welcome
it's
to
great.
Costco. I love
Right?
you.
Was like waiting in line for with really annoying people. Dude, it is. You know the guy that waits in line and talks really loud? One time I was in an elevator and there was a guy on the elevator like, yeah, so and then I was over there and then then I was doing this and then this guy was all like, do this, and I was like, what? Do it, right? Like tried to be like really tough, and I couldn't help myself. I actually couldn't help myself. I turned to him and said, I said, no, you didn't. And after acting tough and talking about how he was getting up in people's faces, when he got called out in front of everybody, he was like, yeah, you're right, I didn't do it. I just couldn't believe he was being that loud in an elevator. Like, who does that in the elevator? It's so rude. So I threw it down. Threw it down for real times. My wife can vouch for it. She was standing next to me, and she was like, so offended. I was thinking about type aliases in Rust. It frustrates you so much you can't use them like first-level rappers. Can you? You're not that guy, pal. No, you didn't. Yeah, I know. It was Chad move. Okay, so let's think about this tool right here, because the first thing we kind of want to think about is going to be so right now we do have the Fermion tool kind of written. We do have the Vercel tool, or we do have Vercel working. So what I would like to do, are you familiar with the fact that XCaliDraw is built with React.js? And some might consider it harmful that things are built with React.js.
Welcome to Costco.
Bit Overseer. Oh man, that feels like that seems like a tweet. I consider React.js problematic. Is that about right? Is that like a good, like, Twitter, I'm upset, kind of messaging? I consider the usage of React.js problematic. Rip it and ship it. There we go. I love doing that. Oh, man. Oh, people get so upset about that. One last thing. I did do this one, and I think this one got people really excited. And then I promptly let them down right afterwards. I feel like this was just like such a good bamboozle right here, because I waited for this one to get like 150 likes and then tossed on this one. I love it. I just love it. It just makes me feel so happy. It just makes me feel so happy. You know what I mean? I just love it. What kind of app are you developing with PrimeStack? None. Your mama. Vercel Rust example. Okay, so let's look at this thing, because I forgot how we started this Vercel example. So we need to really be able to get like a baseline Vercel example going here. And so I guess we should probably have a Vercel version, right? So right now we do have a 28.18.3 is our Vercel version, which I assume is going to be all that. What grammar be? I already told you. I forgot how to use English in exchange for Vim shortcuts, okay? Like, I put them in my head. Oh, yeah. I have replaced English with tmux commands. Boom. All right. There we go. Send now. That's 2 in a row that I've goofed up today. All right. You're an ass, PrimeGen. You sold your ass for views. From the man named Bread Toucher. Okay, Bread Toucher. I'm curious. Where's this going? This man was so angry I didn't do a Ligma joke. You're an ass, PrimeGen. You sold your ass for views. Let's go! That's what I want to do, is get some sweet ass views, okay? Wait, what? Where'd that come from? All right, where's that bread guy at anyways? I lost bread guy. Oh, nope, there he is. Hey, see you later, hey, see you later, guy. Which looks like Dexter's laboratory. Take care. I hope you have a nice day. You just have to have your day somewhere else. Bye-bye. Okay, now that we've done that, show your ass. The vibes here are exactly what I need in my life. Thank you, buddy. No problem. Get them out. Get them out. Get wrecked. Anyways, Prime OnlyFans. Oh, yeah, there is a Prime OnlyFans. Didn't you know about that? Onlyfans.com/theprimeagen. Don't you know about this? Look at that. Look at that big old delicious VS Code logo in the background. Look how scandalized this is, okay? It's just going to be pictures of me using VS Code for $5.99 a month. Anyways, as a junior dev still in college, is it too cocky to ask to get promoted to just dev in my next performance review? No, like, I mean,
Welcome
if you have a good reasons, provide reasons.
I love you.
My eyes, the logo, damn it. It's so zoomed in. Take my money. Back to work. All right. Anyways, so now, oh, shit, stop that. Lithium, I literally just changed the screen. Lithium, how did you time that out so good? That scared the bananas out of me. Bro, I'm dying here, I know. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Okay, thank you, Lithium. I'm fully sweating. We're fully sweating. Lithium, I sold my body to you for 20 gifted subs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, Prime, would you be interested in checking out a full stack browser game I built in Rust? No, I'm not. I'm sorry. But you can link it to me and maybe I will react to it, just not today. Hey, hi. Well, hey, buddy. If you want a promotion, you got to ask for it. Yeah, this is true. Always ask for promotions. If you think you're good enough, go into it. By the way, can we just get a shout out for, I think Lovabilities was here. Hey, shout out for Lovabilities. Hey, Lovabilities. We play video games together. Some Fortnite sometimes. I usually end up carrying everybody. I'm pretty good at video games. You know what I mean? You know? I get it, Lovabilities. You just want to play with me because of all the dubs I get. It's clear. Clearly. Anyways, that definitely happened. And now, carry me in Tarkov. I know we're definitely going to do a Tarkov day. I got to do a Tarkov day. So, I forget how to init a Vercel project, but let's go over this, step by step, right? Do I have it in my README? No, it kind of sucks here. So, let's see how we do this. Is the curve of the ergo docs? No, there's no curve to the ergo docs. Nothing like this, okay? This is concavity. Do you not see the concavity? You could hold your beer in this thing. Vercel deploy. Douglas, we got to think about how do you clone down that repo, right? Because this is based off some sort of repo. Some sort of repro. Vercel ignore. Okay, Wasm target. Fantastic. Okay, is this it? Okay, just a singular dependency. All right. Oh, did you see that? See? I knew there was something here, okay? I knew there was something here. You guys are all like... Fenrayer, the Gray, thank you very much. Are you a wizard?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Near Yo's. Hey, thank you, Near Yo's. Time to leak some tokens, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, so there's a bunch of templates. Was there like a Vercel something or another? Let's see. Edge functions, edge middleware, edge API routes. Let's see. Let's go like this. Vercel, example, Rust, Wasm. Give me that Wasm, daddy. Actually, I can just do this. This just seems like a way easier one to do. There we go. Wasm. Oh, so much Wasm. I'm turning into an actual Elmer Fudd. All right, so we do this create next app. Okay, so let's see what this is. So here, let's go like this. Let's copy this bad boy. Oh, so much Wasm. Oh, so much Wasm. Oh. What's up with all this edging on the stream, dude? I edge nonstop. I don't know what it is. Okay, so let's do this. So let's go over to personal. Personal, went to the wrong one, and let's hit him with a readme, okay? Okay, I already have a readme here. Well, F my life. PrimeStack. I already have a PrimeStack. Okay, PrimeStack me, daddy. Let's go. All this crap sucks except for Cargo PrimeStack, which I actually need to make its own little thing. You know what I mean? We should remake this. If I'm not mistaken, I already have Cargo PrimeStack as its own thing. Cat, Cargo, Tommel, this one, bam, 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 lib squeal. See, it has too much in here. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. PrimeStack, cargo PrimeStack should only do one thing. So let's see what we're doing here. Hello, world. Okay, this is too much. Let's go like this. Let's go enter file, and let's do a little readme, right? Readme MD, right? So we need this. All right, so initializing. Let's see. Let's start with Vercel, right? Vercel. First, we got to initialize the empty suppository, right? We got to have a suppository. Camel case PrimeStack. Ugh. It's one word. Read me Tommel. Yes, don't do it. Yo! Hey,
Welcome
buddy.
to
Do people
Costco.
actually use Redwood.js when I'm erect enough? That is not empty, right? You're not empty, right? All right, so this is good. So this is kind of what I need, but do we even need to do that, right? Because, like, if I think about that, let's go to Vercel Rust example. Like, when you look at this thing, what do we got here? We have a couple really important files, right? We have a package.json. We have a readme, which is filled with nothing, just some steps. We're going to definitely need to generate a proper readme, right? And the readme should be generated by what we're putting into it. You know what I mean? Are we doing Actex Vercel? Right? Guys, check out Glove 80. I'm telling you, it's the closest thing to an endgame split ergo right now. Thinner than the Kinesis. Better tenting and adjustability. Oh my goodness. Fine. I'll roast this son of a bitch online. Okay, yeah. This is not it. This is not it. I don't want this. Okay. I don't like that layout. I want big ass. Look how big those keys are because they fit my thumb, okay? I want my thumb to be fit. Second off, I like Kinesis, okay? You know why? Because they've been making great keyboards for a long time, and I trust them, okay? The thing is that my coworker has his Kinesis Advantage 1 from in the 90s, all right? The 90s. Full stream in French accent when? Oh, je m'appelle Michel. Ordering the Advantage 2 from Greece. That's baller. I'm just saying that if I'm going to order from a company, I'm going to order from a company that has a long-ass track record, okay? Have you seen Rich Harris stand-up hot takes for Vercel? No, I haven't. You want to link me that? VH Infinity, I've actually been wanting to see this. New split keyboard just came across 90. Everyone has a split keyboard, okay? Yeah, of course it's still worth it. Have you heard of Vercel's Ligma? What's Ligma? What's Ligma? Did you check out Netflix? No, but I do want to read this. I do want to read that real bad. What's Figma? Apparently a $1 billion product. There's Ligma, a $1 billion joke. Figma, $1 billion product. And meanwhile, the poor Sagandis, no justice for them. You know what I mean? Whatever that means. The money in the Igma. That's right. Coincidence? I think not. $1 million streamer. $1 billion. Multi. Haven't you seen my Twitter handle? Okay, so. All right, so let's just start something very, very simple for PrimeStack, right? So let's go in here, and so we're gonna, let's see. So step one, we will mimic creating the Vercel example. By creating a package.json and a README on how to get started, right? There we go. So there we go. This looks good, right? I like that one. Two, we will need to create, actually, this is really just the product itself, the product, PrimeStack, right? I guess you could go like that. Oh my goodness, bam. Yeah, get it. I'm not sure if I want it that way. I'm not really sure. We will need to create a libsqueal example with easy steps to deploy your first time, right? Because that's the thing, is that the Vercel example, you don't launch off. 3, you don't launch off right away. 3, there is, go now! Wait, where'd the music go? What the hell just happened here? there's like a pause in this song, and then Google asked me if I want to keep on watching this. I do. That was one of the most disappointing things ever, when I thought the music was about to drop and then nothing happened. You know what I mean? Can we all agree that that is super disappointing? All right, here we go. It's like missing a snooze. That's right. Missing a sneeze. Ooh, oof. There is some fuckery we have to do with Vercel, right? We need to remove that one line. I think some challenges here are going to be naming. That will be hard, right? Naming, that will be hard. Let's go like this. Let's add some challenges here. Challenges. Challenges. This is kind of what I've discovered as far in my head. What's going to be hard? You know what I mean? Naming, that will be hard. The aforementioned fuckery. Yep. And then what else comes in here? What else comes to mind? We're going to also have some sort of page-based routing done in Rust, translated to JavaScript Wasm loaders. Load me, daddy. Or we have a singular route and a singular response. I'm not too sure on that one. That one I'm not too sure on. I think this has I think this will be hard for definition with TypeScript, right? Montaigne! That's right. This is, come on, this is infected mushrooms. This is not a playlist, dog. This is just some random list of things. It's Soleiman. Do you not know Soleiman? Soleiman! Soleiman! Anyways, how do you think that tweet did with me, this? Oh, people can be angry. I consider the problematic usage of React. Oh, yeah, waiting for the time that Wasm is going to be everywhere. I consider the use of JS problematic. Wasm on the front now. Okay, infected mushrooms. I have to admit that one thing that's still hard with using Kinesis is using Vim shortcuts. I feel like a lot of time of the frequently keys used are on my ring and pinky fingers. Really? What? How is that a Kinesis problem? Dog, right? Like, I reorganized my keys, so look at this. Notice I'm not even pressing shift. And I'm just typing buttholes and vaginas, like, left and right. On. There you go. Yeah, let's see. You keep saying in your course that you don't like the return inside of a loop. Care to explain why? Yeah, I never return inside of a loop. That's why. I never do early returns. Early returns, they're hard for debugging. My man is writing JS fuck without effort. Yeah. It's very, very simple. Why don't I do that? TypeScript. Here we go. Why no early returns, you say, right? Well, guess what? Here's the thing. A function foo. Let's go like this. Count number. Number. Let's go like this. Okay. This is way easier to debug, okay? Because you can just throw a debug point right here, right? And you can know what stats are here. You can edit the code very easy. You can put prints here. If the thing is any more complicated, obviously this is a very, very simple example, but anything more complicated, having returns in here, you have this like dichotomy of returns, right? Because now you have this whole thing, return true, return of false, and you're like, ah, crap, right? And if there's any variable associated with these, like, right, if this thing is some sort of found that's different, right? And you have to go through and like find out what changed it, and then there's a thing here, and then there's like found not here, and you're trying to figure out what the hell happened along the way, right? Like I hate that. You know what I mean? By the way, that hopefully everybody just saw why it's great to be a fast typer. I heard there's recently a YouTube video trying to challenge these concepts because look at that. I can explore and explain my ideas in code in high quality, high speed, super fast. And that is a very important concept because here's the deal. People always try to give you this BS answer. Most of the time I spend thinking. Okay, fine, you can make that argument. I don't believe you, but that's fine. Because here's the deal. You spend a lot of time actively thinking if you're developing anything. And by active thinking, I mean you are typing out your idea. You're exploring code. You're trying to figure out what's happening. You're going through things. You are using your fingers to think. And if that has a greater distance with greater distraction, meaning that you even have to look at your keyboard, that means you're spending cycles in your brain going, I need to press T. Then you have to look up and go T. Then you have to look back down and go R. Right? Like that is brain cycles that goes on over and over and over again that you're just spending. You cannot think. You cannot solve your problem better when you're doing that. It's absolutely crazy. And here's the deal. There's a huge amount of communication that isn't coding. You're typing emails. You're typing Slack messages. You're doing that. And so more time you spend doing things totally sucks. And then on top of all of that, effectively editing text requires touch typing because if I want to adapt that, I got to be able to do that fast, right? I got to be able to jump in here and properly delete all this stuff to be able to move at high speeds and with high precision. Now that makes a huge difference in your life because if I'm able to yap this thing, maybe put it on my clipboard, hop to my other project, put it in here, jump back to my previous project, do all these things, I'm just saving time and time and time and time. And not only that am I saving time, I'm also saving mental overhead because I don't think about it anymore. I never think about it. And that is a huge importance when it comes to typing fast. And people just hate that answer for whatever reason. I cannot figure it out. There you go. How did I learn this wizardry? An effort every moment. My max typing speed is 80. I think 80 is like the basic minimum cutoff. If you're at 80, I think you're doing good. I would put, generally, this is where I put it, is that I put it kind of on a spectrum, right? I think 80 is in the good enough. I think you should try to improve it. 90, I think you're cooking, right? Now you're doing good at 90. If you're averaging 90, you're doing good. At 100, you're going to have a huge mental relief, right? Because when you get on the keyboard, you're just able to just go fast. So 100 and above, you're removing so much crap out of the way. You know what I mean? So, and yes, do I take my own advice? Yes, I do take my own advice. I can't think so fast. You can think at somewhere between 400 to 800 words per minute. But are errors okay? Yeah. Errors are fine. I don't think errors are a big issue depending on how error-filled are they, right? All right. So anyways, we got these challenges. We have all these things down. Page-based routing done in Rust. Now, just think about this. Look at how much I've already typed today, right? On stream. This would take somebody 2 to 3 times longer than me. That really does slow down your ability to think through things, right? Okay. So let's see. So we got some challenges. I really think that this will be the biggest challenges when it comes to Vercel, right? This is a specific Vercel problem, right? You know what I mean? I think that one's going to be very difficult. You know, also really, right? I think that's going to be a tough one too, right there. Anything else? All right, I think we should get started. Can you type faster on a split keyboard? I think I can type technically if I get back used to my keyboard. Oh, hold on, pause the music for a second. If I get back used to my, if I use my basic keyboard, I can go faster. I can go faster. I could probably add about another 10 words per minute not using a Kinesis keyboard. But that's the thing, is that that's just measuring something like monkey type, which is just a bunch of random words, which is like not even real typing. But when it comes to symbols, you know, I'm fairly close to the same, long as I'm really familiar. Where the speed up really happens is on the Alt, the Shift, the backspace, the Enter, the space. They're all on my thumbs. That's where the real benefit comes, because that is just way more comfortable. You know what I mean? It's just more comfortable, which means I can go longer, faster, harder. What, do you just sit on a ball the whole... Yeah, I sit on the ball every day, all day. All right, so let's see, challenges. I think this all looks actually pretty good.
Welcome to
I like what I'm seeing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, SorcerX. Are you on tit angle? I'm not sure what a tit angle is. Harder, better, faster, stronger. It's not a race. It's a marathon. Exactly. That's why I'm fine losing 10 words per minute typing on this keyboard, but I'm getting, you know, better wrist health. You know what I mean? Why don't you use a wireless headphones? I like wired. I hate the delay on wire. I also listen to myself. If you can hear this, I'm not sure if you can hear this. Can you hear like myself twice? I'm not sure, but I have the sound coming through here as well. So I know if I'm far away. So if I actually do this, I know that I'm not talking as well as I'm talking right here, right? And so that's like it's a thing I do. Co-penis stream when? I'm not sure what that means, but it seems exciting. Yep. What's the portability of the Kinesis keyboard like? I don't have portability on it. I recently went from 130 to 55, going from a regular QWERTY keyboard to a split Kinesis Colmac. How long did it take for you to get used to split Dvorak? It took like a good month and a half for me to not feel like awful. Dude, 55 words per minute was so slow. Yeah, no, I've seen that. All right. So this looks pretty good. Let's get started on this, because I think the first thing we got to do is that I want to be able to create a directory, right? You got to say where you're going to build this directory, right? And I think this makes sense. We'll have to kind of think about this, because I want to build this tool such that it's really useful. Do you know what I mean? I want it to be really damn useful. Because one thing I hate about you know, environments is that they often don't think about the initial developer experience well. But I want to think about the initial developer experience well. You know what I mean? This is such a banger. This is a banger. This is a banger of bangers, right? For those that don't know, this is like Banger Town, like take me to Banger Town. Steno content? I'm not even sure what that means. I'm not going to be a stenographer. So we don't really need this anymore, right? I'm not. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is enough from you, buddy. Let's do one of those. Let's go like here. Yeah. We don't need that anymore. I'm just going to keep it around because. Okay, what is the error message? Let's see. Workspace not found. Cargo. Okay, that's PrimeStack. Okay, interesting. All right, let's go like this. Actually, let's go. Let's go like this.
I love you.
Let's how are we gonna do this? Let's go RM cargo lock. RM cargo, LS, RM, RF, target. Let's do that. Let's move everything inside of here to here, LS. There we go. Let's RM, RF, cargo, PrimeStack, LS, get status. Let's RM foo dot text, get status, get add this, get commit. Going for the initial commit. Go right here. Let's go like this. Get check out head oopsies head tilde1, do one of those, and let's go like this, cat cargo toml into XSC, get check out master, do one of those, you know what I mean, do one of those. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so what's the problem here? Sorry. Inheriting addition from workspace root. Okay. Let's go like this. Addition. I don't know what this means. 2021. Oh yeah, that's that. I know what that means. Workspace true. Oh, license. What is license? I'm not sure. What should my license be? Is there a good license you want to use here? I don't even know. I almost have 5,000 on stream points. Oh, nice. Rose Pink. Vim, check YouTube. Yeah, we're on Rose Pink right now. Is it Rose Pink? Is it Rose Pink? GPL? What's GPL? What is the difference between MIT and GPL? Rose Pine. There you go. Not Rose. Yeah. I've always just defaulted. I've always just defaulted to MIT because it's like the most permissive, right? I find that that's the most permissive, right? MIT is the most permissive. Yeah. If someone wants to make PrimeStack and they think they can make it better, they can take everything. I don't care. Okay. I really don't care. I'm really curious about your adventure with spin will go. I feel like it limited by that. I need to create so much spin extensions from scratch. Yeah. I think spin's gonna have a lot of difficulty, but it's not really spin, Dumbbell. It is gonna be it's the Wasm time limitations, right? You know, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. Tool to help run the PrimeStack. There we go. And let's see. Do we need this one? Build dependencies. We're not going to have any build dependencies anyhow. Workspace, Leptos. Let's go like that. And here, we're going to need to figure some of these things out because I'm not going to technically need Leptos. I might need Saturday Jace. I don't need this. I probably don't need that. I'm going to want Walker. We're going to want that one. We're not going to want this because we're just not doing any of these things, right? We're not going to want that one. I mean, technically, yeah, no. Features, we're not going to want that one. Oh, we're not going to want that. We're not going to want that. This is not a Wasm project, right? But any reason why Actix, no. Because Actix is right here, and I'm learning using Actix. I don't really care, right? Like, I mean, you have to give me such a good reason to switch from Actix to Axum. People never give me a good reason. You know what I mean? They always give me this exact same BS, which always sounds something like, well, this one's super awesome. And I'm like, okay, what makes it super awesome? Your keyboard is super expensive, true, but I use it forever. You know, if you measure it in days, yes. Right? Actix is giga nice, right? They're low-key all the same. Yeah, they're very, very similar. Yeah. Yeah, people, that's the problem. This is the problem. Yeah, these are the problems, right? But it's awesome. Yeah, exactly. Don't measure in days, measure in years. I tried both Actix and Axum when I started Rust. Actix felt better. Actix is really nice. Yeah, I don't even know the difference. Just apply Axum to the book. Yeah, let's see. Do you keep older Twitch VODs? I'm moving them all over to YouTube. Actix is nice because I like the actor model. Yeah, but isn't that a little bit difficult managing, like, to create a server that can also take in WebSockets? And, like, if you wanted to create a chat room, I think it'd be a little bit... I need to understand the actor model better. I have a friend who says you sound like Ben Shapiro. Okay, that's... yeah, I guess it's probably not too much. Let me try to do a Ben Shapiro impersonation. Can I do it? He just has such a bland voice, like mine, that it's impossible to do impersonation because it's not sufficiently different from mine.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I can't do one. Just talk super fast. I know. I need to be a little bit more high pitched and a little bit faster. Gosh, the problem is I don't know any of his mannerisms. I can't do it. I can't do it. He's slightly nasalier. Yeah, maybe. I thought I was pretty nasally. I thought I'm more nasally than he is. The liberals. I can't quite do the liberals. I can't quite do that. I don't feel like that. I feel like he must have phrases he says regularly. Right? Just pretend you're attracted to your sister and talk faster. You notice that I don't insult. I'm not really much into insulting people. I'm not much of an insulter. Daily EU, thank you. Facts don't care about your feelings. See, I can't really do that. Facts don't care about your feelings. My wife is a doctor. Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. Okay. See, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. The problem is my voice is too similar. And I can't visually see a difference in my brain, the difference between my voice and his voice. I feel like the only thing that I can see is, like, he will do this a lot. I think that's the only thing I've ever seen him do. Right? Like, that's it. That's all I got. Right? That's what I mean. Axum is based on Hyper, the philosophy which uses less unsafe and extensive testing. Actix doesn't have unsafe mode anymore, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I mean? I think that's all I know, right? I don't know a lot. All right. Anyways, let's see. Description, this. Okay, so this all looks pretty good. Anyhow, Walker, yeah, this is all fine. Okay, so let's go in here and let's rename this thing to main, because I'm going to want this thing to be main. Oh, my goodness. Main, do one of these, result. Do one of those, use anyhow, result. I don't know why that's not working at all. Okay, yeah, boom, do one of those, print ln, hello. Hello world, bam, let's do one of those. I don't know why I'm developing in tab 2. That doesn't make any sense. Cargo build. Rename. Wait, where did I just go? What just happened there? Oh, that's why. Oh, what just happened? Who just did this? Rating party of 35. Let's go, Bacon Bot. Hey, Bacon Bot. Thanks for the morning stream. Take care. Hey, you take care. How you doing? Hey, live coding. How you doing? Bacon Bot, how was the stream? Remix working. 999. Nice. All right. All right, there we go. We'll go like that. All right, cool. Cargo publish. Can I just do this? These 3 files contain, get status, get add this, get commit, feature, getting the initial version of PrimeStack going, get push origin master. Let's just do that and go cargo, get pull origin, rebase. Let's go. This is probably going to F me up.
Welcome to Costco.
Let's see.
I love you.
There we go. Do I not have it trailing? Oh, what do we got here? What the hell's your problem? What the hell's your problem? Let's go like this. Is this all just one big change? Are they just saying that there's one big change? Well, I would rather take that side. Wait, no, I just did that wrong. Oh, they think all of this is. Oh, yeah. So let's do that one. Let's do that one.
Welcome to Costco.
That one.
I love you.
That one. No, dang it. Oh, this is like a. These two are in battle with each other. I want them both. Right? All right. Get push or, oh my god, get push. Do I not have that thing set up? I don't. There we go. Good. Okay, we got it. I like that. How did you create a conflict with yourself? Somebody committed to the suppository.
Oh, that scared me.
Why you hurt my feelings? Dev is in the details. Just get a sub then. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of ads. Okay, it's Twitch. I can do a Git extension in NeoVim. I can only do a command line, and I still can't do. I just use Fugitive. Thank you, VH Infinity. Can we all get clappies for VH Infinity and for Lithium? Thank you, VH Infinity and Lithium. I don't know what you guys are doing, hurting my feelings like this, but thank you. I appreciate this. All right. Let's check this thing. Okay, it is called Cargo PrimeStack. Nice. Go Cargo Publish. All right, let's get this thing going. There we go. We're getting it. We're looking good. We're building it. I feel like this is good. Already. Okay, good. Okay. I just want to make sure that this is all doing what I think it should be doing. Get status, get add this, get commit. Let's go like this. Sure. There we go. Get push. Get push, cargo, publish. Let's just make sure this all works. We're not going to over-publish and get kicked out again. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, we're updating. Let's see. I think Difftastic is a really cool thing. Oh, I've never tried that. I've never tried Difftastic. I just watched 5 15-second ads. Damn. This stream better be good. This stream better be good. The idea was that it gonna shot while you were resolving the conflicts. Yeah, you definitely missed it. Difftastic?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be glad to try. I have a pretty good one, right? I can vouch for Difftastic. Well, the problem is, hey, Dur White, thank you, Dur White. I already have a pretty good, you know what I mean? I already have a pretty good diffing tool. You know what I mean? Are you using Actix for this Prime? Actix will be one of them, yes. All right, so there we go. So we got this. So we know it's all good. So I can go cargo, install, let's see, cargo PrimeStack, right? So this theoretically should get me all the goods. Well, I won't need to do this pretty much. Let's see, I should be able to go PrimeStack, which should say hello world. Yay. Okay, we're good to go. So now we can get going. All right, so let's go in here. Resources. What the hell's a Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. All right, so we have this. So let's erase this thing. I think the first thing we need to do is we need to figure out our commands here. Let's go in here and go cargo, add, collab, derive features. Let's go. And go struct config, yeah, baby. And let's go parser. Thank you, Copilot, for being quick and smooth. Let's go enum. What is this thing? LSP restart. There we go. And let's go like this. A init, and then we need to choose a struct for init. What? I guess we need some options for init, right? What are the options going to be? I don't even know what the options are going to be, right? All right, let's go. What do we got? Well, let's go like this. Yeah, let's give it a name. We'll just start off with that. That seems pretty good, right? And then we also want an enum, let's see, init backends. Yeah, let's do that. And this is going to have Vercel. It's going to have Netlify. Right now, we're putting, we'll just keep it with Actix, okay? We'll keep those two right now. I'll consider adding other items for now. All right. Then let's see. 5 up. Paste that in there. And let's see. 7. Oopsies. 7 up. Let's see. Let's go like this. Backend. Yeah, let's have it as a string. There we go. Let's actually have it as an init backends. There we go. Clone is not. Wait, hold on. Derive clone, why? Okay, I'll go with clone, baby. Wait, what's your problem? Oh, do I have to do that one thing where it's like, there's like a way you do enums. Clap, derive, enum, this. Light mode makes me want to wear sunglasses. I get that. Is run frust end viable? Depends on what you mean by viable, but I mean, I think it's pretty great, but that doesn't necessarily mean it is going to be great, you know? Saturday, no, not Saturday. It's clap. There's something you gotta do with like value enum, right? I love the 360. I love the 360. Derive debug partial equals. Wait. Let's see. This will return an error from string is not implemented. It looks like I have to do some Cumberman. Let's see. Okay, hold on. There has to be an answer here. Long, short. Arg enum. Arg enum. I knew there was arg enum. Is that it? Here. Copilot, can you help me with this one? Back end is an enum. I mean, I didn't realize, is this even real? Are they just making shit up? Because if that's the case, I mean, is possible values even a thing? Just throwing stuff at you. Watch out, AI's gonna take over the world! You tried. I swear it's arg enum or something like this. Hold on. I know it's okay. Hold on. I just gotta find the right thing. Here we go. Holy crap! It's like having Google built in. I've never used Copilot. Yeah, I mean you can certainly use it. Oh, or enum. Does it really require that? That's not a real thing, is that? Okay, now I'm just, what is this, Copilot? What is this, Copilot? Okay. Clap, Rust, enum, derive. There we go. We'll try this one more time. I love Rust macros, especially for Saturday. Dude, Saturday ones are so good. Saturday ones are so damn good. Okay? Oh my goodness, I love them. I love them. All right, there we go. Derive subcommands. Yeah. Okay, so this is what I was going for, was that. But I need command sub. Is it really subcommand? Oh, is there subcommands in my subcommand? You didn't import arg enum. I don't. Did I get? Do I need anything else inside of like that's not a thing, man. I know I didn't import it. That's because it doesn't exist. Because I can go like that and it's not going to come up in here. Implement it? No. What is this? Implement? What the hell is this thing? It doesn't exist, okay? I don't know, I just thought I'd let Copilot try again. Okay, what's the value? Okay, let's go like this. Let's go to the tippity top. I know it's in here. I've done this before. For whatever reason, I can never remember. This is always the one I get stuck on. Arg enum. I always get stuck on this one. Value enum? Is it value enum? I find that one to be so hard to get over. Every time I do this I do this so little that when I have to do it, I always just get owned by this thing. Let's see. When deriving a parser, a field whose value can have attributes. Okay. Every time.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Yeah. Hey, thank you very much, Daluk. Well, the problem is I didn't know it was called value enum. I'm looking for arg enum. You know what I mean? Daluk, thank you for the brand new Twitch Prime. I know the pain. I know. Those things always get me, is not knowing the libraries as well as I should. I should probably just do, honestly, a kata and create like a way to go through a kata of these so I just never have to think about it again. Because honestly, it's just so annoying. Do you have a clean desk now? Is reading programming books more helpful than video content? I personally find it better. Real talk. I don't like programming videos. Real talk, that's me, okay? Let config equals that. Print ln config, boom, let's do one of those. I know I could probably do, oh, you can do the faster. Cargo run. All right, so let's just see this stuff. There we go. Nice. We got init. Okay, cool. So I should be able to go init. Backend. We need a backend. Let's go. Okay, so this is good. This is pretty good. I guess what I could do is instead of doing hear me out on this one. New tweet. I don't like programming videos. Should I go for it? Is that going to make people
Welcome to
angry?
Costco.
Lena Lee. Are people going to get angry with that one? Oh, man, because people get pretty angry with stuff. I'm giving too spicy of takes today. I feel like I'm giving too spicy of takes. People are going to get angry. I thought this one was more funny than it was, but people just didn't agree with this. Look at this freak of nature. How do you even spin that much? How do you even spin? How do you spin that much? I don't even know. There's no such thing as too spicy of a take. How is her head not going crazy? I'd pass out. I know. Hey, thank you, Chems. Thank you very much. I'm already angry. Yeah, I know. You're already angry. Sorry. There's no such thing as too spicy. Is that true, Mezzola? Ooh, Mezzolo. Practice. Yeah. Okay, Tokyo Mutex. All right, so I guess technically we don't need this, right? Right? Because if you provide the backend, then I don't need to ask the question, right? So I guess what I could do is I could have this one. Then I guess in some sense, we could have this like complete config that is generated afterwards. So, you know, let's go like this. Let's go like this function. Select back end. There we go. And we can just get the config. We'll just take a mutable reference to that config. There we go. And so really what we can do is that we can go if we have one of these, then we're kind of good to go, right? We don't actually need anything, right? I mean, I guess technically I could do if can I just do is sum is back end is sum, yeah, then I can just go return, right? Wait, what? ¿Por qué, Maria? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, there is that. Struct init. There we go, 4 down. Just dap that in there, 5 up, paste that in, go right here, 6 up, 6 down, paste that in, go here, do that, bam, 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 equal that, and 7 down, bap, 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 bap. There we go, that looks good. FC, init. Yeah. There we go, rename that to init. Let's just call it the init. There we go. Does that feel good?
Welcome
I feel
to
good about
Costco.
that. All right, what are some must-reads in your opinion when it comes to books related to programming, coding, developing? I've been going through a few books. I mean, I think mostly algorithm stuff is really, really good. Everything else is kind of like choose your own adventure. You know what I mean? Like, what are you interested in? I can't really tell you what are the most must-reads. It's like you should have a basic foundation. Here's kind of like some things that I've read that I thought was really nice. Zero to Prod seems really good. Algorithm's great. Refactoring's great. JavaScript, if you're just learning right here, is really, really good. Interviews should be good. Hacker's Delight, if you're interested. It's a programming interface. I'm going to probably swap this one out, and I'm going to probably put in Thorsten Ball's book in here. I think I should probably put in Thorsten Ball's book in here, actually. Yeah. Let's do that. You're disgustingly fast. Thank you. Let's see. Edit com books. I actually think that Thorsten Ball's book's better. Let's see. Building. Let's see. The Interpreter book, because I think that this has more value than anything else, right? The Interpreter book. I think that I'm more kind of like practical person. I think practical stuff does way better. You know what I mean? How long do you read in a day, though? Yesterday I read for an hour. Today I'm hoping to get an hour into this one because I'm only 55 pages into this thing.
Welcome to Costco.
So I got to knock out another so much percentage of this thing. Yeah, I take my kids to soccer lately, and so every time I take my kids to soccer, I read while I'm there. I think that's a really good move. When you say people should learn to type, what sort of speed do you think everyone should strive for as a goal? Yeah, I have a basic, simple goal. Oh, can I get that thing back? Apparently, no, I can't get it back. It doesn't exist. Okay, well, back button didn't work on here. Sorry, Excalibur. I think 80 should be your minimum. That should be your goal, is to get to 80 minimum. Right? Who do they support? I'm not even sure what that means. Zero to Prod is a good starting book for Rust for web devs. You should be familiar with Rust. 80 words per minute. Right? 80 what? 80 keys on your keyboard. All right, so now that we have that, if we don't have this, I need to ask a question and get an answer, right? There's a simple way to do this, right? 80 soccer speed. Should we create like a little, do I need a little terminal app for this? You know what I mean? I got 55 after trying, yeah. Okay, so keep trying. Okay, here's the deal: is I was motivated starting at like 7 years old to be good. You know what I mean? And so when you're motivated at like 7 years old to be awesome, you're simply going to just keep on trying for a long time. So that's why I'm saying, hey, you don't need to go crazy, but you should try. Like, here's my last 3 month average. I've already showed this recently. There you go, 120. Like, nothing great, right? Nothing really that great here. You know, I'm not blowing people's minds seeing this, but I'm fast enough. That's how I look at it. I'm fast enough. That's how I think about life, is that I just want to be fast enough. I don't want to do one now because I hate doing it in front of people. You know what I mean? I'm on 120p as well. Okay, then I think you're good enough, right? Let's see. When were you switching off QWERTY? Do you do full stack to go back, or for a while? I don't go back to QWERTY. My PP is fast enough. Okay. And as you can see, this is what practicing for 3 months looks like, by the way. Notice that I actually, because I really am bad at monkey type, because I'm really bad at just typing random words, this is me actually becoming better. I have raging dyslexia. You guys have all seen me read, and I sound like a dum-dum. But really, this is what you can do just by putting in high effort, right? Even you can defeat your own dyslexia, sort of. You know what I mean? What's your role at Netflix? Tools. I do tools. I build tools for research. That's very, very hard. I learned by building. That's good. See, Elijah, you're more than good enough. You know what I mean? Let's see. Have you tried special dyslexic fonts? I don't care. I'm just going to overcome it by being very intentional. I refuse to give in. My lag happens after reading input, getting to my hands speed. Yeah, I get that. The thing is so that's the real question. JD, how fast are you at producing your stuff, right? Are you still on Netflix? Oh, I'm hard on Netflix. I like to quote mode in monkey type rather than random stream of words. Yeah, it's interesting. Anyways, let's go back. All right, so here we go. So we did select backend. We're going to do this. I want to select the backend. Really, we only have 2 possible answers. Real question is, I don't really want to have... Like, I don't want to have to do this, right? I don't want to have to go, like, const backends, right? Do I have to do this? And do I have to do that? And also have a backends? And then, you know, do the whole... Let's just start with something simple. We don't need to make the tool pretty. It just has to be super useful. Averaging 95 is more efficient in Vim. I'm more efficient in Vim. Absolutely. And you'll find that you are even faster as you do your own words. You know what I mean? Like... When you're doing your own stuff, you'll be way faster. So when I'm really in the zone, I'm probably capping like 200 words a minute because I'm building my own thing going fast. I'm going to remake a little word per minute measurer up there. You know what I mean? What kind of tools? I can't talk about the tools I create, but the research purposes. I'll be able to talk about them here in a while. I'm getting kind of like the approval to go through the code. I'd like to show you what I built. I think it's pretty cool. It's all in TypeScript, and I am building a Rust version as well. I have a Rust version doing some pretty cool operations now. Big problem with Node that I'm really struggling with is memory usage. I literally cannot get an instance running. I put like 16 gigs on those bad boys. And if I have like 3 sessions... if I have like 3 sessions of data I have to go through, I topple it over in Node, and I could do like 50, 100 sessions in Rust. And so it's like I have to make a decision here on what to do. So instead of telling my boss I'm going to rewrite it in Rust, every single morning I get up and I do like an hour of work on the Rust version. I don't know what bionic reading is. Do you know the bastard keyboards? No, I'm glad you said that. I thought I was taking too long with my production with a code base I took over from a startup company. What did I say? You're allowed to write your app in Rust. My boss would scream budget at me. Well, I work at a different kind of company, right? My deadlines are in the order of like 9 months, and I build tools for developers. I build tools so I can tell developers what they've done wrong. Right now, it's like I wouldn't call myself a tester. I'm a researcher, if you will. I research into protocols, performance, data, but it's all building tools for people to use, and then I also like rapid triaging, like because the thing is I discover where things go wrong, and then I codify what went wrong into a tool so someone else can go, okay, here, like someone that's not an engineer can figure out what it's called. So my current one is called an Aperture. My current tool is called Aperture, which is pretty cool. And so it's like many views into data, also named it after the cake is a lie. The logo is just a cake. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm a QA. I'm a QA, right? Yeah. Can you recommend a good load testing tool? AB? Apache Bench, right? Research is failing to search for a solution and having to research it. Yep. That's pretty much it. I'm a QA. Yeah. I build highly complex data tools. QA. All right, so, oh, look at this. A dialoguer. What the hell's a dialoguer? This seems so exciting. I don't even know what it is. All right, loop. Let's do a little loop. Result. Bam, bam, bam. We should probably have one of these. 6 down. Do that. Return. Okay. I do like to do explicit return statements because I am not a savage. There we go. And we forgot to do okay. Pap. All right, so let's go in here, and how do you read from line? I bet you Copilot can tell me. Read from standard in. Let's go like this. Bam, bam, bam. Yep, it's going to be this and standard. Yep, yeah. I figured it was going to be something like that. All right, print ln, select a backend, and then I'll go, can I do, yeah, let's go like that. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Backends join, do one of those. I hate that Copilot never gets syntax correct. Do one of those. If input equals, what is it? Backends. I bet you there's like a includes stir. Is this a, no, wait, no, that's not right at all. Wait, why am I doing a includes? Why am I getting Lewis snippets? What are you doing? Contains, that's what I wanted. All right, there we go. And then let's go like this. Impl from stir, bam, 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 for config, do one of those, do one of these, type error equals anyhow. Why not? Okay, we're just anyhow the whole son of a bitch, okay? Match s, return, do one of those. Give me the 2 once. No! Dang it! Come on! It should be a knit, not this. All right, here. Okay, I'll give it to you, Copilot. You are confused because of my bad programming. Give me Vercel. There we go. See, this is what I call delicious, logical boilerplating designed by Copilot. For me, I love this. Okay, this is my favorite part of Copilot. Okay, it is my favorite part of Copilot. Everything else is god-awful. But if you properly type everything, this is a good reason to use types in TypeScript, including return values, typing everything. Copilot does exceptionally well. It just does really, really well. He's dialed in today. Oh, I'm dialed in. Dude, that smile brightens my day. Yeah. It's good times. So this is like my, hey, I really like Copilot moment. But everything else can suck my, you know what I mean. Let's go like this. A sum, let input equals input dot trim. Do one of those and go like this. Contains input. Oh, look at that nice Copilot completing. Good one. Fuck. I mean, darn it. Shoot. Golly gee, I didn't mean to do it, Lithium. Why do you gotta be like that, Lithium? Why you gotta be like that? Okay, hey, bang. Okay, hi, I'm back in. Have you looked at Code Whisperer? No, I haven't, but I'd like to. Are you using Yes, I do use Copilot on this. I've been using Copilot for 8 months now. I really want to make sure I'm good at AI tools. Obviously, I'm the guy recommending that AI is not gonna be that great. Put $1 in the swear jar. Dude, I gotta put $1 in the swear jar. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. It's already derived for you, fam. Wait, hot gay. Default, oh, if you're using default T. Oh, okay. Is it default value T? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't want to look it up. Every time, I got to figure out how to use this thing. I don't really know, because if I do this, I get that. If I do this, I don't get that. If you look at the error, there is at least 16 ampersand signs. I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't want to go figure out. I'm not in, you know what I mean? How hard is software engineer job at Netflix? I don't think it's that hard. People always have these weird things they say. Is this just chatting? Oh, where to code at? What are you talking about, dog? How old? Okay, so this is just not like a good way to start off. You know, this is not a good way to start off things. Okay, you wanna start off some good things here. Okay. I wash it. You want to start off in a better way, okay? All the advantages of language that have development speed as their advantage. I don't even think that. I'm not sure what I think yet of Copilot. I still am on the fence on it. Hey, thank you for the follows. I always appreciate the follows. Okay, so we go down here. We're looking pretty good here. We're gonna go like this. Input into. Can I do that? No, you have to do parse, don't you? Parse. Yeah, do one of those. Can I throw that in there? What do you mean? Oh, that's a back end. Oh. Did I really just do this for no reason? I did do that for no reason, didn't I? All right, what am I thinking? I'm sorry. Init.backend equals input. Right. Wait. Oh, yeah, see, it's not that one that I did it wrong for. That's not the one I did it wrong for. Oopsie daisies. Okay, I should have done it for this one. From string for init backends. Backend, there we go. Boop, 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 boop. A equals anyhow. Do that thing. Go right here. I already know Copilot's going to get it correct. That's right. I like this thing. There we go. Go down here and go, what is it? Init.backend equals sum from string. Yeah. Why are you doing this to me? Sorry, and can I just go like this? Why are you doing this? Why you gotta be like this? Can you just hit me with the parse? Why you gotta be like that? Okay, there we go. So for me, that we're looking pretty good, right? We're looking pretty good. So this thing I could probably turn into like a little function or something. We'll do that. I code with a live band playing. Oh, that's pretty good. I feel like having let's say a short time to execute your code increases your productivity 100%. See, I guess I don't have that problem. You know what I mean? Like, I really, truly don't have that problem. Yes, I use that in Netflix. To me, the difference between 100 milliseconds and 5 seconds, it just doesn't really bother me. I think part of the reason is that every time I do a project at Netflix, I'm dealing with some big data portal. And so for me to even get started on the data format, I have to figure it all out. And each one of those queries take like 15 seconds. So you got to just stay locked in, right? You can't just do something, and if it's going to take 15 seconds, go do something else. You got to just get locked in. You know what I mean? You got to get locked in. Do you want it chosen at the runtime or just an argument with possible values? It's both. It's both, dog. That's why it's one of those. So you can just skip this whole thing if you've done it. So I should be able to go like this, init. It's going to jump in here. Backend none. Of course it is. And now we're going to go like this. What is it? Select backend. Select backend. Config. Oh, crap. Match config. Let's do that. Let's go function init. Let's do one of those. Let's give it the init. Boom. Let's hit him with one of those. And there we go. And then let's return okay, do one of these, and then of course 5 up here, do one of those. It's gonna complete it for me. Thank you very much, Copilot. Appreciate that. Do not understand any of these items that you've just done. Oh, I called it a knit. Well, I'm a dummy. Let's see, and then what? Oh my goodness, Copilot. Why are you being like this, Copilot? Yeah, I guess I want a mutable reference. That makes sense. I want a mutable reference. That is good. That is good. All right, there we go. Do one of these. Init found. Expected init. What did I get? Isn't that init? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm a dummy. Do one of those. Do one of these. Partial moved value. Okay, how about that one? Do one of these. Cannot borrow the data. Does that give it to me? That's what I thought. I thought that would give it to me. There we go. Cannot borrow config as mutable. There you go. Suck on that. Rust is the meaning of life. How do you find your terminal setup? Do you use NeoVim and Tmux? Yeah, I use NeoVim and Tmux. I feel like Copilot needs better integration into static code analysis. See, I think, yeah, I'm on this team. Finally, someone's looking at it, I think, from the right perspective. I think this idea that everyone has of like runtime code decisioning, I think is just totally wrong. You know what I mean? I think where it really is going to be dominating, I just wish they would focus more on static analysis. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could just simply have, like, point it to a PR and just say, do you think there's something wrong? And they could go, okay, scan a little bit of the code base, scan a little bit of this. Hey, here's 3 things I think could be wrong with this PR. Beautiful. You realize how much time that would save? Because then after I look at that, I can take that, I can like go in with the mindset like, okay, so here's the places I just want to look at specifically hard and try to understand it in the greater area, right? Especially if it could give you even further output, like it's calling this function, which looks like this, right? Think about how cool that'd be. I can see static analysis being the future of AWS Code Whisper with how it's being set up. I think that's the best. I need AI that generates, yeah, I mean, I get that. The problem is it generates stuff, but then it takes so much time to make it into what you want. Any thoughts on dynamic analysis? I'm not even sure what that means, to tell you the truth. In your last video there, you said that beginners should reconsider learning Rust. Have you changed your mind?
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
I mean, I think you should. I think that it's definitely turning off a lot of people. I would just not do anything. I would keep on doing. I would just learn what makes you most excited. I think that that's always the best. Nice, thank you. Right, I think you should learn what makes you excited. Honestly, isn't it way better? Yes, I will. Don't worry, I'll make it. Learning Vim motions is so difficult. No, it's not. Jump in here. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. You're going to go over here. You're going to go open up your dot files, right? And then you're going to cd into NeoVim, into your .config, into NeoVim, and then you're going to open this thing up, and you're going to go to your plugins, right? Pretty straightforward. I think I actually already have something that does this for me, but I forgot. You're going to go into your Packer Lua. You're going to go here, and is there any of the Primogen? Okay, there's that one, Harpoon. Go like this, Vim be good. I wonder if this still works. I don't even know if it does. Shout it out. Do a little Packer sync there, or Packer sync. There we go. Do one of these. This is probably gonna break my Vim experience now that I'm updating everything. This is definitely. I'm gonna have a horrible time after this. Stream over, everybody. Oh, let it cook. Let it cook. I know I don't update things often for this exact reason. Let it cook. Officially stream over, everybody. Oh, shoot. What have I done? What the hell did I do, boys? Anyways, so now that you have this thing, I'm going to make sure everything is good. There we go. Do one of those and go Vim be good. Now you're just going to go in here and you're going to go down to relative and you're going to do this. It's going to start counting everything off for you. And then you're going to delete it. And you're going to go 3 down and you're going to delete it. And go 2 up and you're going to delete it. 9 down, delete me. 13 up. Oh, no, I missed it. 8 down, get it. 5 up, delete that. 5 down, delete that. 4 up, delete that. 5 up, delete it. Delete it. There you go. You're going to just do that, and you're going to get good at it. Because you know what the reason is? The reason why I built that is not so you can really improve a lot of speed in relative line jumping, but that it's top of mind for you. Because that's the thing, is that if it's not top of mind for you, you just simply won't do it. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Top of mind. It's really important. All right? Are we gonna get Theo? I don't care if Theo uses my stuff. If I was forced to use JavaScript, TypeScript, and I had to create a stack right away, and I was absolutely forced, I'd use T3. I'm not nearly as opinionated on most things. I just want to build really good software, and I prefer a good type system. I'm just sick of always being bit in the ass by TypeScript types. You know, I don't look at it as some magic bullets. That's it. I think TypeScript is better than JavaScript, but it's like not that great. It's not like it's not the greatest thing that has ever existed. Rust is demonstrably better in almost all facets of programming. It's just that it also is harder and it takes a lot longer to learn. And is that a trade-off some people are willing to make? Some people aren't willing to make that trade-off. I don't care if you don't make that trade-off. Me personally, I want to build as efficient and good software as possible, because every single time I've ever done any sort of analysis on what happens to a user as your stuff is fast, there is a real win in retention every single time. And so whoever goes off and tells you that, oh, users don't care about speed, they absolutely do care about speed. When people tell you users don't care about 50 milliseconds, they don't know what they're talking about. I have done tests on tens of millions of people, improving the speed and proving time and time again that, yes, people care about speed, whether you realize it or not, and you should just shut up about it. So I'm going to try to do the best I can possibly do myself. Now, obviously, I can't change an organization or change people's minds, but I am going to try to be the best. All right? Well, that's the thing, is most people have opinions. 300 milliseconds increases bounce rates. Like, yeah, exactly. The thing is people just don't have the same testing experience that I get because I work at Netflix. Because we have hundreds of millions of members. When I do something small and do a small test, that's still a lot of people, right? Laggy UIs are the worst, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, see, that's sad to me. But what do you let's see? What do you mean it could be wrong with a PR? Like something about can't find a property, undefined. So yeah, something more like, hey, you're messing up on this. Let's see. People think that users don't care about speed. You see it all the time. Elm. I've never used Elm. Prime on my TV, artificially slowing down the UI test. Yeah, I've seen that. Okay, I've seen people actually do this. People say they don't care about speed. In reality, they do care about relative slowness and consistency. They feel this is true. This is very, very true. Elm is a tree, silly. Yeah, I have an Elm. I learned a ton from Elon. What? But it's an internal app, they say. People still care. People still care, even internal apps. So I'm just going to always default on trying to make the best software, and I think Rust has the best opportunity to make the best software. But it is slower, so there's trade-offs I do make. You know what I mean? Like, there's real talk. There's trade-offs I do make. I will choose TypeScript because sometimes I have to do things in a specific way. And that's okay. Like, because the deal is that when you work in a 500, person or 500, 2,000 engineering shop, there's a ton of internal tools that are only built in TypeScript. So if I want to interact with, say, the big data portal, I can use Java, Go, or TypeScript. Well, not Go, just Java and TypeScript. And I think there's one other one. So if I want to use Rust and I'm interacting with it, I have to make the choice that I'm going to spend 3 days building that internal tool, or just go on and like prove the value of it. You know what I mean? I've done a little bit of work on this, but barely any. Barely any. You know what I mean? So it's more like that, right? Can I learn? Let's see. How can I learn about JS in depth? I think Will Sentence on Front End Masters has a good one. JavaScript, the hard parts. How do you, let's see, how does it feel being a 2K viewer Andy? Am I a 2K viewer Andy? I'm not a 2K viewer Andy. I'm a 1600 Andy, okay? I'm just an Andy. All right, so let's keep on going here. All right. I like building stuff, but I do like building stuff. Chris, I know Chris is out here somewhere. Chris, where are you? Chris, CM Griffin, sorry. I know that you're definitely much less opinionated than everybody.
I love you.
I'm more opinionated, but I'm still not all that opinionated. You know, I hierarchically put things in sense of practicality. You know what I mean? I'm a practicality guy. You know what I mean? Practicality. Is there any specific streaming schedule? Yeah, I'm here every day right around this time. All right, so there we go, and let's just go like this for now. We're just going to ignore these things. All right, so I should be able to go like this. Cargo run init, and it should say, hey, select a backend. So I'll go Vercel, invalid backend, select a backend, Vercel. I'd like a nice little selecty thing. There we go. We got it. Fantastic. Backend, Vercel. Fantastic, we got it. Let's hit it with the B, Vercel. Fantastic, we got it. So you can kind of select those things out if you want to select them out. You know what I mean? Do you think people should fundamentally believe the company or the product they produce? I think it helps. I'm pretty biased towards NeoVim. Absolutely, I'm biased towards NeoVim. I think everybody should learn how to type well. I think that you have absolutely no downsides to learning how to type well. I think that you have downsides not learning how to type well. And please don't give me, there's always some dummy. There's always some dummy that's going to be, it's going to save time. It's going to save more time in the end, every single time. You're going to be sending Slack messages faster. You're going to be sending emails faster. There's a ton of communication you have to do. You have to do Google Docs. You're going to have to do a whole bunch of stuff. There's just tons, just writing code, exploring ideas, blah, 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 blah. Being fantastic at everything. You just got to learn how to do it. But besides for all of that, there's no downsides. And I don't understand today's dev culture where people legitimately try to argue against it. It makes zero sense for me. Where did you learn to type? Mario teaches typing. You know what I mean? Typing always equals typing. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing is I think to type. Or I type to think. I don't feel safe anymore. Yeah. This music is fire. It is a good one. Debugging is awful in Vim and NeoVim. Yeah, I'm not a big visual debugger because of all the stuff I work on. I typically don't need a visual debugger. It's not useful. Like, one of the problems with the visual debugger is that it's more like I debug by inspecting logs. This is where I disagree. My 30, it doesn't keep me from making things pretty at a high rate. I agree that but Griffin, you also have absolutely no counter evidence. So the thing is you can only state this without stating the other side. You know what I mean? So Griffin, if you learned how to type fast, if you got up to 80, 90 miles an hour on your typing, then went back and told me it made zero difference between the two, I would rethink about my position. See, the thing is I was on the other side. When I learned how to do Dvorak and I was typing at 40 words per minute, I dramatically felt the difference. And then I started going faster. I could feel myself every single day accomplishing more and accomplishing more. And it felt better and better and better and better. It's just that you got to have counter evidence. You got to prove me the other way, right? Because I know you do a lot, but that's because you're really smart up here. Griffin, you got a lot upstairs. You got a lot upstairs. And it makes you super efficient. You know what I mean? You got a lot. I think that's why you can go so fast. It just is. It's just a thing. I still want to see you do it, right? If you did it, I could imagine myself thinking more deeply about my position. But as of right now, I'm not going to. Okay. So, anyways, so we got the back end done. So this is going to determine a lot of the different ways in which we're going to interact. Because if you have a Vercel back end, there's steps I'm going to need to take for this project. We're also going to want in the init. We're also going to want one more thing, which is I'm just going to yank those two, and I want a path. And I guess we should probably also just have a string. I mean, technically, it should be a path buff, right? Whoa, there we go. There we go. We're going to have that plus a path buff. We'll have those two things, so I should be able to get it out. I should also enjoy the path. Let's see. Hold on. Before we do that, we should also have one more, right? I should also have, what is it, name? Name should really be a path buff. I guess it doesn't have to be a path, but it should be a valid UT8F string, right? Thank you, AP like the watch. Yeah. We need typing gym buddies. Oh, you meet up and practice a bit every day. Oh, I love that. Dude, Big and Bot, you want to be a typing gym buddy? I actually want to get up to 130 on monkey type. Wait, I just noticed the keyboard cam. That's completely fire. I can't take credit for it. I can, CM Griffing was the person I saw do it. So I do have to give Griffing the first shout out. He was the originator. Okay? Yeah, I'm down to be typing gym buddies. Oh, dude, let's go hard. And you wake up early, don't you? We could go super hard. Okay, so there we go. So we got name and path. We're looking good. All of those are optional. I mean, really, here, we're just going to do this for now. Let's copy some code, right? Select name, right? We'll be able to see what's happening here pretty quickly. Oh, my goodness. Can I please type name? There we go. We do one of these, please. Let's see. Project name. Let's do that. I'll do one of those. Blah, 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 blah. Do one of these. And go name. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do one of these. DI that. Oh, my goodness. Do one of those. VI that. Paste it in. Boom, 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 boom. But found string. Okay. Do one of those. And then go clone. Oh. To I've been trying to practice on getting my backwards capital F's better. I'm getting close. It's nice to be see you coding image processing stuff in Rust. I'm not going to do that. Finally caught a stream you've been watching your YouTube channels lately. Digging the keyboard. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Griffing, I heard that you did a... Hey, Griffing. Are you still here, Griff? You've just recently done a YouTube video. Have you interviewed? Let's see. I heard you're interviewing much. With 11 years of full stack and EM experience in startups and mid-sized companies with other hats, should I just present some of my experience at all? You should. Griffing, what's your video? Link it. Link your channel. Link the channel, Griffing. Well, Gladius, it's very, very important. If you're going to do this, you first interview. You got to practice. Practice it. Oh, Griffin, you don't need to ask. This is a free-for-all chat. This chat is filled with nothing but degenerates. If you link your channel, you're only going to raise the IQ by a little bit. Trust me. This is a disgusting channel, okay? I'm not sure what to do with the people in here. Let's see. Today's Wednesday, which means tomorrow's Odin Lang. Oh, baby. Tomorrow's Odin Lang. We're getting Odin in here tomorrow. Are you ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Do you have an issue if the devs only know JavaScript? I don't like this. I think for me, it shows that you haven't had time to explore. It depends on how far you're in your career. If you're 10 years in and you have never left JavaScript, I'd say you need to explore. You need to know why people do things. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I like when people explore. I like to see people being hungry for stuff. Nice. There you go, people. Griffing's very smart. You can go check him. I'm also the... oh, my goodness, it's Ginger Bill! The Odin guy! Let's go! Odin tomorrow! Can I link my Mary Kay store? Absolutely. Dude, Ward, if you have one, you can link it. Go check it out. But real talk, we got Ginger Bill here, too. Come on, Ginger Bill! I don't think you stream at all, but there you go. There you go, Ginger Bill. Just in case, follow. I mean, you have a custom icon, so maybe. Making a Mary Stay. I only said why people hate on JavaScript after I started learning. Yes. See, that's the reason, is that you have to learn other things eventually. If you're year 2 of your programming experience and you only know JavaScript, fine by me. You're year 10 and you only know JavaScript, not fine by me. I want to see you explore. I want you to argue why doing something is better than the other. And here's the deal. Learning a different language will shape how you write JavaScript. You know what I mean? Like, it actually changes how you program, and that's very important. Seeing problems from different angles changes what you do up here, and that is exceptionally important. And what if you're 10 years and still don't know JS? Well, long as you're not a one-language Andy, right? That's it. I don't care. Let's see. I only know JS. It's the best, and I love it. It's God-tier language. Hey, Anna Codes, let's go. Have you ever touched industrial programming? A little bit. I've done embedded programming. I'm not sure if that's industrial. No, it's not industrial. It's probably a form of industrial or embedded. All right, so obviously we definitely need to do something here, right? We definitely need to figure this out. This is, look at this thing. Okay, so this is just like the other one, except for just different enough that it's annoying. Por qué, Maria? Let's do that, and 13 down. And then let's also select folder, do one of these. Let's see. What directory to use? Question mark. And then go, default is current directory. / There we go. And then this shouldn't be too this shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, okay, path equals pathbuff from string. Can you do that? Is from string, does that work? Yeah, it's a result. That's what I thought. Oh. I'm dead, dummy. There we go. Else, do one of those. Break. Do one of these. 8 up. Oh, I heard a sub. Hold on. I'm sorry. I just realized I turned down the sub volume. So no one do anything and then blame me for being a bad guy. Hold on. Did you see me get a... All right, here we go. Boom. Where are you? Oh, I forgot to sub to Griffing, huh? Sub. There we go. Hey, thank you. Coding. Hey, Alan MTSV, thank you very much. And Cody P. Christian, thank you for the brand new. Why are you using else? Because I have to. I don't know why I'm using else. Okay, I don't have to. Invalid path. I don't know. I've touched at least 3 languages a day. You should. That's a nit. Yeah, that is a nit, but it's a good nit. Like this. I don't have to do that. I don't like using else's for the most part. Okay, do one of those. Select folder, select this, as defined multiple times. Really? All right, do one of these. Let's go select name and then select path. There we go. Is not defined in the scope. Did I say folder? What are you, a Windows user? What are you, a Windows user? Look at this guy, doesn't even know shit about nothing.
I love you.
Poop butt. This guy's a poop butt. I didn't do path. All right, so there we go. What is project name? Poop butt McGee. There you go. Is that better? Default? Yeah, let's just do that. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there we go. I should do the empty here, right? Let's go like this. Do one of these. These. If, let's see, hold on. Let's go like this. Let input equals input.trim. Do one of those. If input, whoopsies. If, let's go like this. If input is empty, then, oh no. Can I do this? Yeah. Oh, dang it. Okay, I already hate this. I already hate this. Okay, I hate that. Okay, it doesn't feel right. Something about it makes me upset because I should be able to go like this. Foo, bam, bam. Look at that. Okay, that's good, right? There we go. You don't use Windows. Windows uses you. Windows emotionally abuses you. Okay? I'm glad I'm not the only one that cringed at that. Though I do have to, let's see, try to, dude, I really try to avoid else for the most part. If I'm doing an else, I have to think about, but here's the deal, is that in Rust, they encourage else. And the reason why they encourage else, so this is actually really funny. So this is actually super funny right here. So if you don't like that, it's actually one of the reasons why I always do explicit returns. Because if you have some, thing, right, and it needs to return a U size, and you go like this, if, whatever it is, right, oopsies, you can go like this. People do this kind of crap all the time, right? Like, I hate that. Wait, what do you mean? Like, I hate that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do else. Right? I don't think else's are encouraged. It's most likely match true or false. Feels better. I use it. Well, I'm just saying it is kind of encouraged. That's kind of encouraged. I don't like that. I don't want to do that. Okay? I don't want to do that. Okay? Okay? Okay. Oh, Coding Rob. Coding Rob, you're brand new. So, Coding Rob, you're new, huh? Well, guess what? I'd like you to rename your name from Coding Rob to Coding Throb, okay? Because that's what I'm feeling right now when I saw that entrance you've just made into the startup, okay? I'm just going to let you know that I feel things right now. So, not allowed to tell people they should rename themselves. I'm actually not mad about this. I'm not mad. I agree with you, Karen. Of course, Gamoza laughed at me. I laugh at him at using else statements. When I see him use an else statement, I'm like, ha 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 ha, pleb. What's the name of the 3 people that are standing like this, but they're all really fancy? Right? What's the name of that meme? What's the name of that meme? It's Dirty Girl by, or no, it's Nasty Girl by what? I can't remember what is. Who's it by? What is it? Well, what's the name of that one? Jojo Pillarmans? The 3 on the balcony. Yeah, the 3 on the balcony. What do you meme about air fryers? Wait, what? Great search, Nasty Girl. And now my parents just saw it and grounded me. Twilight Vamps? Voltaire meme? Let's see, I don't even know this. Meme Twilight Vamps? What the hell does this? Oh, yep, that's the one. See? Okay. Yeah. I just want that image. Just give me that image. Okay. No, I don't want to go to that site. Whatever that site is, I don't want to be a part of that website. Get out of here. All right, let's take this thing. Let's save this image, and I don't know what to call this guy, Fancy. We're just going to call it Fancy, okay? And we're going to go to twatter.com when I see someone use an else statement. I just feel so good when I see somebody else use an else statement. I just feel so much more superior than they do. And it just feels good. Okay, I gotta go. Let's go to twitch.tv. It's not my best work, but it's gonna work. You know what I mean? The thing is that you gotta know when to meme and you gotta know when to do it. You know what I mean? The thing is people avoid memeing because they're afraid to be wrong, okay? Never be afraid. Oh my goodness, Twitch! What is Twitch doing? We f***ed up. We f***ed up big time, everybody. Whoops. Oh, they probably got front page too, so it's just a bunch of bullshit viewers. All right, who am I rating? Who the hell am I rating? Wait, is low level learning on? I'll rate low level learning, dude. I hate their UI. I always have to do that every time. I don't see. All right, we'll do low level learning again. I know I've only rated him like twice ever. All right, low-level learning gang, let's go, everybody. Hey, appreciate everybody being around here, okay? You know what? I hope that you guys all go on YouTube and search up the song Nasty Girl, okay? Because that's the song that's playing right now, okay? Because you're going to get exactly what you search for. I guarantee it, okay? Guarantee it. Beanie gang, this guy's not wearing a beanie, though. But he does wear beanies from time, okay? All right, hey, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate you guys a whole bunch. I got to get going, though. I got to get going.